Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back. And today we've got a bit of Siege gameplay commentary. We're starting off straight into the battle. Thought I'd just cut out the start. Now in this battle we do get a few deaths. We do get two good deaths. I don't normally like doing commentaries where we get a death. I mean maybe one, but this one we do get two. But you know we got quite a lot of hero kills. We're running spear sergeants, obviously insanely good at the moment. Seem to be I feel like I'm pairing really well with them in terms of getting hero kills, and it's just so nice not to have to send them back to the supply point. Obviously, because they get their healing from their mastery, and then you've got the healing doctrine as well. So if you're really inclined, you can have both things going. That just helps them survive. And then if you're a longsword as well, my god, that's probably an insane amount of. They're probably ridiculous to kill as a longsword, or if you're running them as a longsword. So we're pushing in here. Not much defense on A. So I thought I'd be the head of this. We've got a few kind of peasanty units behind me. We've got a nice bit of Shieldmaidens in front. So we're just going to slowly move it up. I'm being a bit hesitant just because I don't know what's going to come up from behind us on the stairs there. So I'm sort of trying to stay in, get a grenade off, just get that extra damage in. Keep the shuriken toss rolling, get an advance in, see if I can pick up a kill. Guy gets killed, we get a little assist on that. Got some jabs in behind us. We're making good progress. They seem to be bringing some more stuff up the stairs. That's fine because they're not really going to do too much to us. Pick up a kill there. I think he got done by my bleeds. Going to go for a little advance, just work it in. Go for a bomb to the side, miss the kill, but pick it up with a toss. Managed to get a second one somehow, and then a third one picked up there, and it looks like the point will be ours now. So we'll take that. But yeah, if you look, haven't lost a unit. Nice. The healing's been going off very, very well. And we'll just clear up the rest of these. We pick up another one. Just a bit of a kill still there, to be fair. I think it was already done for. The next unit we're probably going to be using is the Halberd Elite, the new tier 4. I've just done a video on them, actually. I don't know. They're... For the value, for how much you have to play them, I don't feel like you had a huge lot of value compared to something like, like this, where I can focus hero. I can do a little bit with my unit, being advanced, click the heal, put them in formation or whatever. But yeah, like there's kind of minimal interaction for maximum benefit with these guys, where these halberds are just a little lackluster. This guy gets wiped out by the tier 5 archers that I forget the name of. That actually, I think we're actually going to go for those tier 5 at some point. As soon as we get the Spartans unlocked, they're next on the list. They look absolutely ridiculous. I've been hit for like 7k as a hero by them. That's insane. Tried to go for a little advance kill there. If you don't know, spear sergeants, their advance does triple strikes. That means that's 40 guys hitting 3 times in the space of a second, effectively, and it instantly one-shots heroes if you can land it properly. They take a little time to get set up, so you've got to have like a 2-second window and have your guys quite close. But yeah, it's super funny when someone gets instant wiped by them. Picked up another kill back there. So not even sure we're up to, probably seven kills potentially now. And I thought, you know what, it's probably time to put the spear sergeant's way, give something else a chance. We only lost one of them, so yeah, just thinking maybe we'll try the halberds out. But as I said, I've been struggling a little bit with. I think the concept's really cool. It's just they are very squishy, and yeah, it can suck a little bit. But we get a good grip there. That's a nice little one. So we're going to work our way up. We didn't even need to press 1 there, so we managed to pull a few out, but we did have team advantage there. Pick up another kill, and I'm just being really tentative with them. I want to keep them kind of back, and just want to drag things in. We got some cav coming and got a chariot on the way out. I'm going to try and kill the chariot, but I'm not sure we're going to get enough damage out. We lose 2 or 3 of them, and we're going to send them back, grab a heal, because these guys don't have much health. They're very squishy. Yeah, so thought, you know what, we'll do it. Trying to get that chariot. He's so low. very irritating. We didn't get him, and then this dagger axe has come by, and I'm sort of stuck there at that point. So that's my first stupid death. That was, luckily our unit is fine, but yeah. So I thought, you know what, go back in with them and give them a second run. That was just a mind fart. I should have seen that coming, and didn't quite pan out. Just thought I'd take a little look, see what's going on, and kind of trying to check out where my team is, because when you're using these halberds, you really need a front line, and then you pull their front line in, like into your front line. 1v1, it can be a bit rough. Especially if they got Cav up there. So I'm going to go again, get charioted out the way. It's fine. We're going to drag all these guys back. I'm moving them back again. I haven't gone for one yet. Going back for another heal. I think at this point I was trying to. The reason why I was recording was I was trying to get these like a bit of footage for these halberds, just to kind of get a decent game with them. But they are hard to get a decent game with. One wrong move and boom, they're all gone. They are so squishy. They probably could do with either health increase or just some sort of like defensive increase. Obviously, it's a bit of a shield meta at the moment that should benefit these guys, but yeah, it's a bit brutal. It's a little brutal. So we're going to bring them over here. We've got another chariot on the way. I'm going to try and slow that down, trying to bring my guys over and get them going and killing. But this he's got a little speed on. We get a good amount of damage up. I was hoping we could kill him, but nope. I think he's managed to zoom off just about. Oh no, he got stuck. We're bringing the guys in. We're going a bit of Hail Mary here. See if we can take it. And we managed to take the chariot. Thank goodness. I forgot we actually did that, to be honest. Trying to move them out again. I can feel a cavalry charge coming. And these guys are not anti-cav by any means. And yet there it is. We got the Winged Hussars coming down. Probably doing quite a lot of damage there. I'm going to try and slow them down. And then we'll eventually bring my guys back in once they run off. And get back into some combat. And what I need to do is find some shields for these guys, because they're not really that great at anything else. If I can find some spear sergeants, I could probably rip their shields down and do something. But yeah, it's just a lot of effort with this unit for how little you get. And then I see arrows coming down through there that these guys are not going to be great versus arrows. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to lose these unnecessarily, so back to shields, because they've got archers, 2 sets of legendary archers, some Shenjis up top. If I take these guys up there, if I took the halberds up there, they have no chance of doing anything. They're just going to be instantly cruised. So best to change the shields, save them for later if I need them, and we're going to work our way up and hopefully get some damage in, get some kills and kill some units. We got these the Prefecture Guard right here. We're just going to wipe out a few of those. Went in for a little advance, and a few guys here. We should be able to pick up a few kills. There's the Shenji throw on me. I pop my my healing doctrine, advance into that guy, instant kill him, and then we see this musket here. We're going to slow him down, coming behind. Nice little dodge by him. Again, get him with the flick there into this cav. I tried to advance the cav, but probably not the greatest idea. We're stuck in a bit of a cluster here. It's not looking good for us. We get booted by a Spartan and then prodded by a pike. So that was the end of us. But luckily we got our unit away, and we didn't lose a huge amount. That's lucky. So we're actually holding on to units really nicely this game. We'll just fast forward through this death. And that was it for death, so we don't have to worry anymore. We get the girls out now, get the old Shieldmaidens. Shieldmaidens are performing so well at the moment, especially in a lot of, like, I don't know, 2 versus 1 situations, roaming around with your hero. They are basically men at arms at their best. That's good because it's tier 5, and it's nice to see Shieldmaidens come back in. A lot of people spent a lot of doctrines, and when Shieldmaidens used to be powerful, they spent a lot of doctrines and stuff like that, making them strong, and then they got nerfed into the ground. So yeah, we'll take that guy out, and then we're going to move on to this bow guy here. We'll give him a little kick, and then the girls will finish him off, And then this musket here will stab him. Girls should finish him off as well. Somewhere. There it is. Then we got this Nadachi here. Girls will have him too. I'll just bomb him to make them do more damage. And that's a quick 4 kills right there. What we're probably going to want to do now is capitalize on the fact we've just killed. They're all going to be on death timers. So we're going to work our way in. Take this. Probably get the girls a little heal. They've just lost a little bit of health. Check what the other team's looking like, what they've got. And we're going to bring ourselves round the side here and head in to try and get that last point. Got a nice little chariot with me, and we're going to have a little look. It's not looking too congested up there, so I'm going to put them on Guardian. We're going to run in, and we're going to change them onto Cover Commander, onto Sword. We're going to run in, quickly get rid of this this poleaxe here, get back on point, try and get the next ones out. Chain Dart's gone. We've got a cavalry charge here that's not good for us, but it makes us lose half our stack. But better to get rid of it now. And so that's about 106 kills. Lots of stuff coming in. Not a huge amount of Shieldmaidens left, but it's okay. We're picking up the kills. Just protecting me. They're starting to fall a little bit further now. There's quite a lot of enemy heroes on base, so I decided to turn around. We're at 124 now. I was kind of considering, do I go back and grab another unit? Because we're now down to, not many. And I was like, ooh, get a little heal in. Assess the situation. I was like, go back. Probably not time. What I'll do is I'll just make a nice little shield wall for these guns here. And that keeps the heads down of these the enemy on point, and protects the guns. Pick up a sneaky little one there somehow. And yeah, there's not many on point now, so I'm thinking let's start taking. We've got a chariot roaming around, so we can keep taking. The bow guy, we're going to pick up him, and yeah, we're now taking it. My girls are still defending, and I thought, you know what, let's bring them over, and at least I'll have a few with me. Poleaxe, get a little knockdown, get them on sword mode, and now they've can help me finish this base off. We got secure point now, and that is looking like it's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little siege. I think we ended up with 17 heroes on that. The 2 deaths were slightly irritating, but 17 heroes, 2 deaths, 5 assists, and 124 unit kills. So not the worst game I've had, but yeah, it was good fun. I love a game where you pick up a lot of heroes. So the Spear Sergeant's got 5 heroes. The Shieldmaiden's got 5 heroes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.